What's up, you guys? It's your boy Next back with another video. So I got a clip for you guys. Let me show you right now.
Two guys call in, they work at DNA testing centers. He told me 40% of the children are not the man's child. 40%. He said 40%.
Somebody call Tori.
It's two scenarios. The person's getting a DNA test because the woman claims that is their child. Turns out it's not. The other one is where the parent is on a deathbed and makes a confession. They need a liver transplant, blood transfusion, and the blood type, there's no way that can actually be the father.
Do you know what would happen if DNA testing was mandatory? If they tested all women?
You'd have enough.
Calamity.
My sister told me the other day, this should be standard.
Okay, so should DNA test results be mandatory? Honestly, this is what I think. And in this video, I'm not bashing women or nothing like that. I hope they don't come on my YouTube channel saying that. But I honestly think that DNA test should be mandatory because let me explain why I think so. Let's say you have a girl and y'all have a kid and you tell your girl, I would like to check and see if the kid is mine. She might feel some type of way, yeah. But if she's really loyal to you, she'll be like, man, you want to see the test so bad? Go ahead and see the test. But if you have a girl and you want to get a DNA test results and she's fighting you so hard, she refuses no matter what you say, even if you throw her all the logic in the world, she refuses like crazy. You might want to get that DNA test because it might not be yours. Like you seen that video right there. 40% of people, the kids that these people raising, are not theirs. Like it's crazy. So on YouTube, I like to sometimes like these Reddit videos just pop up in my feed and I watch them and it'd be like different stories from people's lives. And one story was the daughter. So she was talking about her father. So the father, he had 3 kids. He married his wife for I think she said 30 years. And basically he was really sick with something. I don't remember because I seen this 4 months ago. And he was really sick and he needed a blood transfusion. So when he was getting a blood transfusion, the oldest daughter, the daughter that went on Reddit and told her story, she basically, let me explain this properly. She volunteered. Yeah, she volunteered to give him a blood transfusion. So the doctor looked at the blood types and the doctor was like, it's no way that this is your father. Like it's no way. So he ended up testing. He ended up getting a DNA test for all 3 of his kids and none of them was theirs. So her father went and raised, all of them was adults, by the way, at this time. He raised them kids from birth, loved them kids like they was his own, all the way to death, just for them not to be his. And I'm not against being a stepfather, but he didn't get no choice. And this is not even the end of the story. So the rest of the story was the father ended up confronting the mother. The mother felt bad. And then later on that night, the father killed himself. And now the family is in shambles. Nobody won't talk to her mother. And even the daughters are mad at their mother for doing that to their father. It's just crazy. Like to raise a kid, to love a kid, give him all your resources just for that kid not to be yours. I'm not saying being a stepdaddy is wrong. I got a stepdad. My stepdad is honestly, fortunately, my uncle. He adopted me and decided to become my father in a way. But you get that choice. A lot of these women, not all women, of course, but a lot of these women don't even give these men a choice. Like that's why they don't want any person that's fighting mandatory DNA testing. Why? Honestly, what's the point? Like I got another clip for you guys real quick.
Kendra G, my girl lied and said that I am our child's father, but I'm not. He is 6 years old already, and he has a bond with myself and my family, but I am done. My family wants me to stay around as an active father because they love my fake son. I do too, but I can't be financially responsible for a child that is not mine. Am I wrong? What should I do?
You are shaking.
I know.
I feel your nervousness from here. Are you okay?
Yes.
Mr. Benning, you are not the father. I'm very sorry.
You know what's crazy as a man? If your girl has a kid and you sign that birth certificate, even if you find out that you're not the father, a lot of times what's going on in our country, they still could force you to pay child support. That's crazy. Just because you signed the birth certificate, I guess you're legally the father. I don't know what states allow this, but I know that it's true and it's happening. I done seen a lot of guys' testimonies online talking about this. Just be careful. Men are waking up to all the buffoonery that's going on in this dating market. That's why, like, men like me, I don't hate women. I don't talk down on women. All of that is stupid. But I do observe, and I try to be very observant. I'm not the smartest guy out here, but I consider myself pretty smart. I don't want to fall for none of the bull crap. If I have a girlfriend and she has a kid, I'm going to get the kid tested. I'm not signing the birth certificate until I know for sure that the kid is mine, because it would just end up me taking the L. Like, there's nothing wrong with being a stepdad. If you want to step up and become somebody's stepdad, that's amazing. Like me, I got adopted by my uncle. If it wasn't for him becoming my father, being that father in my life, I might have turned out to be a different man. There's a man that lived down the block. He's like family to me. His name is Mr. Jose. And he raised 2 kids that's not his own. He loved them like it's his own. So there's nothing wrong with being a stepdad, but he got that choice. You feel me? We got to give these men a choice. Like, it's just crazy what's going on. Let me know what you think in the comments. This was just a quick video right now. I wanted to say my thoughts because I've been seeing this floating around the internet like crazy, and I just wanted to talk about it. So you guys have a good day, y'all. Peace.